I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Please be seated. Well, good morning, Mount Lions. Today is Monday, March 25th. Welcome back, everybody. We missed you over spring break. It's so good to see all your smiling faces this morning. Just really nice to have everybody back. I hope you had a wonderful, restful break. And it is time for the last 9 weeks of school. Students, there is tons of learning that's going to be happening this last 9 weeks. We have lots of things to get done. And I want to remind you as we start this 9 weeks about our pause. You know, this time of year is when we sometimes stop and review those rules we talked about at the beginning of the school year. So this week, I'm going to be reminding you of what pause looks like around campus in different places. And I know your teachers will be talking to you in your classrooms about what pause looks like when you're in class, when you're in art and music and PE. We're going to just review those because you know what? It's been a long time since we talked about them, really teaching them and learning about them. We talk about them all the time, but let's review them. Let's learn them again. Remember these little pause tickets? Well, you're going to see these around the playground. You're going to see these in the cafeteria. You're going to see these in the hallways. Let's remember those pause behaviors. I'm sure your teachers have pause tickets in their classroom, or maybe they have tokens or something similar, or some sort of classroom economy. So you'll be earning those. Students, let's remember what pause looks like. So for today, let's talk about the hallways, the courtyard, the breezeways, all those areas outside. When you're walking through there, how do we be kind? How do we act responsibly? How do we work cooperatively? And how do we act safe? So let's think about kindness. You know, every Tuesday we see our wonderful groundskeepers here working hard. We can show some kindness to them by staying on the sidewalks, out of the rock areas that they make look so pretty for us, not pulling on plants because we know that's not kind to the plants. If we see others as we're walking around campus, we say hello, we use eye contact. All those things are great, kind things. How are we responsible as we walk through the courtyard and breezeways? Well, we make sure that we're not hitting on things, we're not yelling or talking really loudly because we're walking by classrooms and offices and everyone is working. So how do we work together? Well, you could work cooperatively if you're with a friend. Maybe you're carrying bus tags. One of you opens the door, the other one carries the tags. Work together to accomplish the things and the tasks you're doing. If you're just leaving class to go to the restroom, make sure you go straight there and straight back. That's being responsible. And make sure we're not goofing around in the restrooms. And how do we stay safe? Well, we use walking feet and we make sure that we're safely walking from one destination to the other, straight there, straight back. Students, I know you'll do a great job following pause all over campus. We'll talk about another area tomorrow, and I know, like I said, your teachers will be talking about it in class. I hope you have a wonderful first day back today. I'm excited to be in your classrooms and see all the fun new things for this quarter. Like I said, we have lots of learning to do, and it's going to be a great fourth quarter. Well, students, today you also are going to be taking home your registration packets for next year. These are super important. You need to take these straight home to your parents and have them fill them out this week. The quicker you get them back, the better. We want everyone's form back by Friday. So ask your parents if they can get that homework done by Friday. Yes, your parents have some homework. Teachers will be giving them to you today. Get them in your folders, take them home, and get them back here to school right away. I think we might have some incentives and rewards for those classes that have all of them back. So get them back.
Joke of the day! Joke of the day with Miss Tracy!
All right, joke of the day. What kind of mail does a superstar vampire get? What kind of mail does a superstar vampire get? Well, he gets fang mail instead of fan mail. He gets fang mail. What's for lunch today? Well, today for lunch is cheeseburger or your grab and go pack, both with your choice of milk and goodies from the fruit and vegetable bar. Enjoy your lunch. Well, students, for our Kimochi moment, I want to talk about our Kimochi feeling of being brave. Lots of you know Bug, and we talk about our character Bug and being brave. Be brave enough to stand up and speak, or brave enough to sit down and listen. You know, being brave takes a lot of different, looks a lot of different ways. It might look like, hey, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to be brave and try something I've never done, or maybe something that's a little bit scary, like if you've never gone swimming or you've never ridden a bike. You're going to try something new and maybe even a little scary. But it also looks like maybe you tell someone to stop when they're doing something you don't like. You're brave enough to say, you know what? Stop. Use stopping hands. I don't like that. And that takes bravery to do that. Bravery might be walking away from a situation. If you see something going on and you don't like it and you don't want to be a part of it, turning around and walking away takes some bravery. And last thing I want to remind you of today is being brave is also letting an adult know when something isn't right. So if you see things happening that you know aren't right, be brave. Walk over and let a teacher or staff member, an adult, know so that we can help fix that. Students, being brave looks a lot of different ways. So be brave enough to stand up and speak, but also be brave enough to walk away, sit down, and listen. We have 3 birthdays in our Mesa Verde family today. Happy birthday to Rosalie in 3rd grade. Happy birthday to Mrs. Hernandez. And happy birthday to Miss Sarah. We hope you all have wonderful birthdays today. Well, that's going to conclude our announcements for today. So remember at Mesa Verde, be your best, be respectful, and pause. Say it with me. Practice kindness, act responsibly, work cooperatively, stay safe. Have a marvelous Monday, and be kind, Mount Lions.